Greetings. Aurora Galactic Central, we have a report regarding terrestrial lies to children now. Apparently, Muhammad Nasrallah has not only monopolized but totally taken over all the industries. For instance, say when I was in Siesta Key, they had the whole eating for beauty thing. So that meant to them that I eat for their beauty because they only do crack and don't eat, right? That's why now they steal my trash to pretend that they eat, but they don't. Or they just eat to like they eat junk food to then like just crack it out in somebody's mouth and stuff like that. However, now they're telling the story since I have all these pictures, and that's why they stole my Facebook, because I have a picture where it's like dark and I'm like holding that, water balloon that I was using as a bed for a moment with a unicorn face. It has open eyes. So Muhammad's pretending, I don't know, either he or Amber, maybe it's Amber, it's doing the campaign. What Amber does is it places spiders and abuses people a lot, and it looks very scary. Then they take it in, they make it makeover, they put like extensions on it and a dress, and then it comes out or something, and it doesn't have a vagina. Just like Barbie by Mattel, they don't have a vagina. That's the transgender Hezbollah agenda for Islaming the world soon. So that agenda engenders them as being the hero, pure person that I am. However, I have a vagina. Then they want to cut it at the end of abusing the children and telling them fake stories. So now they're telling them that I am the unicorn in my own picture, and now they're closing the eyes. So if you go to all the stores now commercially, from Graco to Harris Teeter to all the stores here locally, you'll see we have balloons now with the unicorn's eyes are closed shut. All of the little cups and party like tools, the plates have unicorns with eyes wide shut. There's like little candles with unicorns with eyes wide shut. So like now, just like when they killed Dragon with 6 shots, or they stabbed him on October 6th. So that was the agenda, to say that my stabber would be me. Then I found that out and I went to Gaza with Nikki. When, they told me I was Melania because I was in a wheelchair. And then they told the world that Dina Tabet, who had abused me and struck a knife in me, was Aurora. When I found that out is when I ran away. And then when, Russell Tabrawi Crystal raped Lucifer, Nikki, he told him where my location was. So Russell Tabrawi went with Shafiq Tabrawi, Mio Sadzi now, to the Lebanese cops, and they brought them into Israel, into the Gaza Strip to find me, because I ran back home. And I was in Jerusalem anyway as Melania. They hid me there, and the Israelites were helping the Lebanese people do that crime, or I was hidden from the government. I'm not sure. However, it's very possible that they have a pact between the Israeli government and Lebanon to in the end turn the tables over on United States. Even though United States is trying to make Israel the 51st state, Israel has an agenda against USA. And now USA is acting like a complete, total ignoramus. I sent all these letters from detention to BCSO, from BCSO, BCDC it's called, to all these people. CIA, FBI, all the embassies, the consulates, the University of Beirut in Lebanon and beyond. And then they pretended it was Noor al-Kazan who did it, just from a trick. Now tonight, Stephen Gerald Thompson went with Joanne Behous, who, his name was, no, that's Joanne's saying, yep. So next to my tent, and they sold cocaine on the ascension stairs that I made for the self-realization tower. So I discovered that he has a tattoo now on his torso of one of my photographs with Forsyth. However, the lips and teeth look already like Joanne Behusa's or somebody else's. I'm not very sure. Maybe Amber's or somebody. And it has 2 hearts so that he can tell me that this whole time he's been with Amber pretending, abusing everybody to come make Amber come out as like perfect Barbie. When Amber's the abuser, to in the end say I was the abuser and I and him and mother and father, and we abused everybody. So he goes in, loses his heart, gives it to Harry, comes back out normal, and I get sacrificed. But it's all me, and I've done nothing wrong. So I now counterfeit all the toy industry, the child abuse industry, all the machinational MK Ultra programming, all the Hezbollah program, Mia Crystal. And I will not lose my life for that event. I will not lose my essence. I will not lose my extraterrestrial contact for all your lies. So you, Sheriff, has to figure it out. Thanks.